Hey guys, Wild got some Showdown post narration here, so woo, I don't know. But anyways, I got an OU game here today because a lot of people send in OU teams. I really wouldn't mind some Ubers teams or some UU teams, and also less Sun teams. I don't like Sun that much, so yeah. But anyways, got an OU game here. Team from zerocielX. So yeah, it's an interesting little team. I mean, it's not the kind of team I would normally use, but I was like, fuck it, let's give it a shot. But, I mean, like I said, normally I won't use these teams like this, so try and not make teams normally like this. Anyways, it's, Meloetta, just, I guess, mixed thing, whatever. CB Scizor, Expert Latios, Standard Defensive Gliscor, Special Defensive Lantern, and a Scarf DraGon. So that's what I got. Opponent's team, just like a half standard rain-ish thing. I don't know, it's still kind of weird, but it's just a standard team with a Polytoad on it, so that's that. But threats and stuff, I'm going to be kind of worried about the Ments and the Alakazam for the most part, just because they're both, well, Ments can be fast, and then Alakazam is fast and can hit all my dudes for pretty good damage, so I just got to make sure I kind of keep them in check and don't let them get too threatening, and I should generally be okay. So yeah, leads on his end. I figured he'd just go with Polytoad, so I get to go with Lantern, Latios, or Meloetta. I actually kind of forgot what I led with. I think I led with Meloetta. I'm gonna guess I led with Meloetta, but anyways, let's get into it before I keep looking too stupid. So he's actually only with Salamence, and no, I led with Lantern, but that was actually smart. But anyways, I do lead with Lantern there. Obviously can't stay on Immense, and just in case he wants to go into Earthquake, I go into Gliscor. It can take hits well enough, so I'm figuring, alright, well, I'll just roost up until, like, Outrage goes away, and then I can set up Stealth Rocks, but he outrages again and gets a crit, so I get no rocks for this match, which does suck, because rocks would have been nice. But anyways, his outraging is done, so I'm like, okay, let's try and go into Tracheon and take him out. He's just going to stay in case I'm not Scarfed, and also he doesn't get the confusion, because I guess he was thinking I might not be Scarfed, just trying to bank on the confusion. But anyways, Polytoad comes in. I just go into Lantern. I see Surf, so I'm going to assume it's choiced in some way, mainly Scarfed. I just got a Facebook notification. That's cool. Not really, though. But anyways, I can just go for Volt Switch, because I figured he's just going to switch out, or I just hit the Polytoad for a good amount of damage. He goes into Ferrothorn as I Volt Switch, and I just go into Scizor, and I go for U-turn, because I think he predict the superpower, but I guess I expected too much, or he predicted me to predict that. But I'm going to go to Latios, because I might be able to scare him out with the prospect of an HP Fire, but plus I didn't want anything else to really take a hit, but he just Leech Seeds, get some health back, but I'm just going to go back into Scizor, because I really have nothing else to do. There's nothing else I want to switch back into, so go into Scizor, and he just goes for Gyro Ball, and this time I'm just like, fuck it, I'm going to Superpower, I don't even give a fuck! And it does pay off, because I do take him out with Superpower, so that is nice and dandy and everything that is cool. Anyways, he goes into Donphan. Nothing I really want to take an Earthquake, so, or just any other thing, so I just go into Meloetta just to get a Relic Song off, because I can potentially sleep something and get some nice damage off in the meantime. But I get the first turn sleep, which is cool, after he sets up Rocks, and then I just finish off another Relic Song, because I'd rather be in Meloetta's normal form than I would have it be in its step form, just because he brings in this Polytoad, that's going to hit it with Thunderbolt more. Plus, it's just, I only have close combat. It's only going to be good for Jirachi, and otherwise, I don't really care that much. So, I just hit him with a Thunderbolt to bring him down a little bit. Almost kills him, but not quite, but then he just takes me out with Surf, confirming he is Scarfed, like the turn before when I hit him with Thunderbolt. So, whatever the case, just going to go on a Lantern to take him out with Volt Switch. I didn't want to leave in Lantern just because, actually, why didn't I want to leave in Lantern? Oh, right, because I can go into Tracheon, and Lantern can still be somewhat useful, even though actually it really isn't. I should have actually not done this, but I just go into Terrakion because I was like, I don't want to have Lantern in for some odd reason, and I just X-Scissor him, even though it's most likely he's gonna have the Sash. He does, and then he just takes me out. But I go to Lantern like an idiot right here, because of the fact that I just saw Psyshock. So really, I had no business going in there with Lantern, and that was just a dumb fucking move. But I'm like, okay, I'm for some reason going to bank on the fact that it'll switch to Jirachi. Let's just fucking bank on it, go back out to Lantern, and it actually pays off that he switches out. So I'm just like, wow, how the fuck did I get through that? Whatever the case, just go into Lantern, like I said, just go for Skull to get some damage off. He Psychics me, get the special defense drop, that doesn't really matter, because he was doing 24% anyway, so he'll just take me out another Psychic. But I lower him on health, so with the rain up, Latios should be able to come in and take him out with Surf. So that's kind of the game plan there, because Skull did a good amount from Lantern, so Surf from Latios should do a pretty good chunk too. And it does take him out, so that's cool. All he has left is Alakazam. He can Shadow Ball me, but I'm able to live, and even if I died, I still had Scizor, so I'll be able to finish him off the next turn anyways. But I'm just going to Surf him with the Latios, and that'll take him out, so that is a game. So GG guy. That guy actually had a 1900 rating. I don't know. His team structure and just some of the plays he made just didn't seem like he would really be in the 1900s, but maybe it's just that easy. But I don't know. That's it for this, though, so hope you guys enjoyed. Black and White 2 is or not Black and White 2, fucking X and Y are coming up soon. So I had to figure out what the fuck I'm even doing for that, because I was just reading on the Showdown front page that they're probably going to take a time to get sprites actually done to make it so it's all playable, since they technically don't have like regular sprites for X and Y stuff. So I don't know. We'll see how X and Y playing goes as we get there. I don't have a capture board also, so I mean I won't be able to like do anything like that. So I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there and blah blah blah. So anyways, that's it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Such blah. Ring, comment, sub, and later guys.